After 8 years at FS1, a bombshell report coming from the New York Post said that Skip Bayless, who I like to call John Edward Bayless II, is out at FS1. Now, this shouldn't have come as a surprise to anybody, considering that uh, ever since Shannon Sharp was unceremoniously fired last year from Undisputed FS1, uh, he took his talents over to ESPN. And remember, last year, Shannon Sharp left FS1 the same way Skip Bayless left ESPN in 2016 after the Cavaliers won the NBA championship. No. Month hiatus because they couldn't find anybody. What's up? They gave this man way too much power, right? Skip Bayless had way too much power. He had way too much creative control over the show. Nobody wanted to work with this guy. And why would anybody want to work with this guy, considering that this man was an egotistical, disrespectful prick? When he was at ESPN, there was this show called Cold Pizza. And then in that morning show of Cold Pizza, they used to have this segment called First Down, Second Down, Third Down, and Fourth Down. And that's what he would debate alongside Woody Page or whatever. And then that show, Cold Pizza, evolved to First Take. Eventually. But he got into it with Woody Page. And Woody Page is like, fuck this guy, right? So the show was on his last legs, and he's in the parking lot crying to Stephen A. Smith. And Stephen A. Smith was the guy that helped him save the show. Now, what came of that, right? Y'all got to remember, on Sundays, when Bob Lee used to host Sports Center, there was a segment called Old School, New School. And that's where the chemistry was built between Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith. Skip Bayless represented the old school, Stephen A. represented the new school. And they had their little fiery debates every Sunday. That was the catalyst for them debating each other every day on First Take. That's why Skip Bayless was crying to Stephen A. in the parking lot, asking him, hey, can you ride with me on for First Take? So we all know the infamous rant or the infamous segment where Skip Bayless was disrespecting Shannon Sharp and his credentials in the Hall of Fame, all in blind deference to Tom Brady. Now, mind you, Tom Brady don't fuck with Skip Bayless, but yet Skip Bayless wanted to go out his way to defend Tom Brady when all Shannon Sharp was doing was providing commentary as to why he was playing bad. Because he was playing bad at that point in time. So we all know Shannon Sharp left, as I stated, the day after the NBA Finals, when Denver won the NBA championship. He goes to ESPN, and basically Shannon Sharp takes his legion of followers with him. that first segment with Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp, it was a ratings explosion. Meanwhile, the struggling show Undisputed really tanked in the ratings despite the fact it starts a half an hour before first take. And he tried the round robin of commentators like Paul Pierce, Michael Irvin, that blockhead Keyshawn Johnson. Hey, Keyshawn Johnson, I'm trying to figure out, right? Because I saw something, and when I saw this, it further cemented the reason why I don't watch Undisputed. So you mean to tell me that LeBron James played 21 years in the NBA, you ain't never seen him not dunk on nobody once? There's all kinds of fucking clips of LeBron James putting people in a poster. You've never seen it win. You've been on another planet? Keyshawn Johnson, what the Lord have mercy. Look, somebody need to tell Keyshawn Johnson he don't need to be doing no more basketball takes. Football, hey, look, have at it, Hall. She a Hall of Famer. You've forgotten more about the NFL more than I will ever know. Hey, have at it when it comes to football. But basketball, somebody need to tell that blockhead that he don't need to be doing no more basketball takes, man. You ain't never seen LeBron James dunk on nobody in 21 fucking years? Lord have mercy. Anyway, that ain't about that. I'm getting back on this, right? Sipping and slurred word motherfucking low end tailgate. He'll come on there every Friday. Skip Bayless, we be dressed up in all black, and they be calling him Drip Bayless. I don't know where the fuck they got that from to begin with. So you have this round robin of individuals talking sports about particular topics. And Skip Bayless thought that, since he was the creative brains and that way, he was the one that was the end all be all about Undisputed because it was his baby that, he could create the magic. He could create what was going on with Shannon Sharp. That he don't need Shannon Sharp. Well, as it turned out, Shannon Sharp didn't need Skip Bayless. One can make a statement that Shannon Sharp has become even more popular ever since leaving FS1. The Club Shay Shay, we all know about the Cat Williams interview. That interview went like mega viral, right? Club Shay Shay just doing just crazy numbers, right? Meanwhile, you wouldn't know that Skip Bayless had a YouTube channel because hardly anyone watches it. I sure as hell don't watch it. I see it might come up on my recommended feed. Skip Bayless is unappealing. He's unintelligent. He's uninspiring. He's a fucking troll. Like, his takes was so outlandish. But that what got people talking. He always takes some weird angle at a take to come up with a take that is so blatantly horrendous, and he would die on that hill. This man is the consummate beta male. His own brother don't even fuck with him. Make that make sense. When your own brother, who would rather chop up some prosciutto and makes and make carbonara out of it, then even talk to you about anything, let alone sports, that's how you know you lost the plot. Now, for those who may not be aware, he has a brother by the name of Rick Bayless. Rick Bayless is a cook. He don't talk nothing sports. He don't even fuck with him. So it begs the question, where's Skip Bayless going to go now? Huh? Where is John Edward Bayless going to go? This man is a dead duck. He can't go back to ESPN. ESPN don't need him. Don't want him, don't need him. He ain't worth the price of admission. He ain't worth the headache. It would be shocking if he went back to ESPN. But Stephen A. already made it very clear that since he's the one that's running the First Take, he's not going to bring back Skip Bayless. For what? Obviously, he FS1's cut bait with him. So it's either podcasting, which the numbers are through the toilet, on his YouTube channel, right? Because he's not gaining any popularity. If anything, he's lost popularity. With the constant outlandish takes, the constant disrespect, you go down the line. We all know about his constant disrespect towards LeBron James. Lately, he's softening his stance on that. But there was another incident, if y'all remember, right? The situation with DeMar Hamlin, the Buffalo Bills defensive player, where this man almost died on the football field. And this callous, heartless bastard here was more worried about getting a football game played so that way he can have something to talk about when it comes to the playoff picture. And then refused to apologize for it. So, hey man, when you make your living being a one-trick pony and a cheap trick circus, right? Eventually the act is going to run out. And when you don't have the mental capacity to evolve, when you don't have anything else to fall back on, the water is going to run dry. What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all for being up in here. What's up, Big Wash? For real. He's done. He's done. The disrespect towards Giannis, disrespect towards Russell Westbrook. Oh, we can go, man, we go down the line of all the athletes this man disrespected. I mean, this man was on a ever-loving jihad against Russell Westbrook for whatever reason. He dishes it out and can't take it. That's been this man's whole problem. These outlets have given these talking heads the avenue to disrespect these athletes and think that these athletes won't conform and think that they got the machine behind them that gives them credibility. But this shows right here, because you might have the platform, but he don't got the legitimacy, and it shows in the numbers. This man couldn't even crack 50,000 viewers on an episode for 2.5 hours. You start right before First Take, and you still can't crack 50,000 viewers on a nationally televised show. Those numbers are horrendous. And then when you factor in about the Cowboys, whether it be about Brady, whether it be about LeBron, this constant, never-ending cycle of the same fucking shit. People get tired of that. People want something new. People want something fresh. Just can't keep on recycling the same thing over and over again. And I noticed that, old Jerry, right? Jerry Jones had all that stuff about him. Whether it been about him trying to keep a woman who's claiming that she is his daughter out of the limelight, right? Yeah, that some woman by the name of Alexandria Davis is claiming that Jerry Jones is her daddy, and Jerry Jones is trying to stop the paternity test from happening. But Skip Bayless won't talk about that. Jerry Jones was in a photo back in 1957 at a high school in Arkansas where they were trying to keep some black kids out of a school. Skip Bayless won't go nowhere near that. But Dak Prescott threw 4 interceptions in the game, and this jackass would go viral on the internet at home throwing a Dak Prescott jersey in the trash. Make it make sense. There's music clips 4 minutes long. All he's saying is, how about them Cowboys? Right? It's the same shit. Once again, this man was a one-trick pony and a cheap trick circus. 2021, they signed this man to a $32 million deal. This dude was getting $8 million a year to recycle the same topics, talk the same shit, disrespect different athletes, and be a LeBron James stalker. You talk about somebody that would stalk LeBron James's page, man. I'm pretty sure he paid some people to, watch this man every move. If this man was taking a shit, he would talk about it. If he was having Taco Tuesday with his sons and his family, he would talk about it. If this man was in the locker room trying to clip his toenails, he would talk about it. So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for no damn Skip Bayless. This man made his money talking shit, disrespecting athletes all his fucking life because he can't get over the fact that Jalen Rose called him Water Pistol Pete. Even after all these years later, it still fucks with him. It still fuck with him. And you think just because he brought on some black athletes that supposed to have me throw off the scent about him being a racist? Fuck no. This man was a hardcore racist. And I never forget what he said about goddamn Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in an op-ed on when he worked for the Dallas I think it was the Dallas Morning News or the Dallas Star, one of those Dallas newspapers or whatever like that back in the 80s. So yeah, man, I'm like, look, enjoy your retirement. I'm pretty sure you can wave that AARP card around like it's going out of style, right? I'm pretty sure there's a bingo game you like to play. I'm pretty sure you want to take a golf game with your BFF, Tom Brady. Oh yeah, that's right. Tom Brady don't fuck with you. This man has burned so many bridges. You got white contemporaries don't fuck with this guy. Troy Aikman can't stand his ass. So all in all, look, it was fun when it lasted, but it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. Period. You're done. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. You're done, son. You're fucking done, son. It's over. Oh shit. Yeah, what's up, LVZ? Yeah, it's too late, but you know what? You know what I say? Better late than never, right? Better late than never. You're fucking done, son. Is over. So, and how does it feel that LeBron James' career lasted longer than yours? LeBron James' NBA career lasted longer than your career. Oh man, you know LeBron somewhere probably doing some kind of dance right now, doing it. Your trifling ass ain't gonna be talking about him no more. You mean to tell me LeBron James played 21 years in the NBA and your career on TV didn't even last that long? Mm-mm-mm. Wow. See, Skip Bayless is a legend in his own mind. To people like me, I think you're a fucking cockroach. But in his own mind, he's a legend. He's an icon. He's a mainstay. There should be a statue in his honor, in his mind. But no, your ass is done. You're done. We don't want to see you no more. Shit, let welfare take it. But you know what? That motherfucker ain't starving. His ass ain't even starving. So there you go. Let me know what y'all think, man. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Ho!